My ratatouille recipe is a work of art, and the secret to getting this beautiful presentation in a cast iron skillet is to make sure that you cut all your vegetables the same size. Here's how I do it. Let's preheat our oven to 375 degrees. And here I have 2 zucchini, 2 yellow squashes, 2 eggplant, and 5 tomatoes. And you can see that all of the vegetables are practically the same circumference. I love to use a mandolin slicer. This makes sure that all the vegetables are cut uniformly. You want to make sure that the slices are thin, about 1/8 of an inch thick. So let's start with our zucchini. Now our yellow squash. Let's keep our vegetables separate because we are going to be using them to create our beautiful design in our cast iron skillet. Now our eggplant. Now for my tomatoes. I like to use a sharp chef's knife and make sure to cut the tomatoes thin. Now let's make the sauce. I have a tablespoon of oil in my pot and we'll saute our vegetable. I'm adding 1 red bell pepper diced, and I'm gonna saute this for about 2 minutes. You just want the vegetable to be soft. I love red bell peppers. They're my favorite. Now I'm adding 2 minced garlic cloves, and we'll saute that for about 30 seconds. We do not want to brown the garlic because it'll make it taste bitter. Now I'm adding 2½ cups of marinara sauce. You can find this recipe on my website. So I sauteed the vegetables on medium heat. Now I'm going to reduce it to low because we just want to warm up the sauce. Give it a good stir. There we go. I've poured the marinara sauce into my cast iron skillet. You can use a 10 or a 12-inch, either one works fine. And now I'll layer the vegetable rounds around our cast iron skillet. I like to start on the periphery and work my way in. So you can stagger the vegetable pieces one at a time, or you can create a fan design and just set them right into the pan. I love the medley of colors. Now I'll place the tomatoes in random spots because we have less of the tomatoes than we do the other vegetables. Now that we have our beautiful design created, let's start making our olive oil herb drizzle. I have 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of finely chopped Italian parsley, and 2 tablespoons of chopped thyme. Whisk this together. Let's drizzle this over our vegetables. Oh, this is going to add so much good flavor. Look at how pretty that looks. A little salt and pepper to taste. Now we'll bake this covered with a sheet of aluminum foil for about 40 minutes. Then we'll uncover it and bake it for another 20 minutes or until the vegetables are good and soft. Once out of the oven, let it rest for 15 minutes. This is one of those recipes that has it all. It's healthy and it's a feast for the eyes. Enjoy.